Welcome to today's episode. We're diving into the topic of building data literacy beyond the data team. It's a fascinating subject that affects almost every organization out there.
Absolutely. It's surprising how few businesses have managed to extend data literacy throughout their teams. Despite acknowledging its importance, many struggle with this capability gap. Why do you think that is?
Well, one major issue is that organizations often approach data literacy as an all or nothing deal. They either focus solely on technical specialists or try to turn everyone into data experts overnight. Both methods are flawed.
Right? Technical heavy programs can overwhelm non specialists. I've seen employees actively avoid these initiatives because they feel irrelevant to their roles. How can companies make training more engaging?
Tailoring programs to different roles is key. For example, a healthcare network found success by creating separate learning paths for clinical staff, administrators, and executives, each focused on data concepts relevant to their decision-making needs.
That makes sense. A marketing director doesn't need the same skills as a data engineer. For marketing, understanding attribution modeling might be crucial, whereas sales might focus on pipeline analytics, and it's about relevance.
Exactly, and creating a supportive environment where employees feel safe asking questions is crucial. Psychological safety accelerates learning and prevents the scenario where employees nod along while secretly not understanding the data.
I love the idea of data champions within non technical departments. These individuals serve as bridges, translating complex concepts into practical applications. It's a great way to integrate data literacy into everyday work.
A manufacturing company implemented this by identifying curious operations team members and training them as internal consultants. Within 6 months, data-informed decisions became normalized throughout operations.
Progressive learning paths are also important. Instead of bombarding employees with comprehensive training, introducing concepts iteratively builds confidence and motivation as they experience quick wins.
Absolutely. A retail organization used a three-tiered curriculum starting with basic interpretation, advancing to analytical thinking, and culminating in experimental design. This gradual approach increased engagement significantly.
Linking data literacy directly to job performance can accelerate adoption. When employees see how data skills improve their metrics, it becomes a practical tool for success rather than an abstract initiative.
Exactly. A financial services firm did this by connecting modules to specific performance goals. Customer service reps improved satisfaction ratings, and loan officers increased conversion rates. The direct connection was key.
Beyond technical skills, building a new mindset around decision making is crucial. Employees need to understand data's limitations and when human judgment should prevail over algorithmic insights.
Sustainable transformation requires integrating data literacy into daily practices, not just isolated training events. Tools like annotated dashboards and decision frameworks help reinforce learning.
A comprehensive framework should address technical skills, critical thinking, communication, and application, tailored to each role's responsibilities. Assessment mechanisms can measure progress and identify gaps.
Organizations investing in mature data literacy report dramatic improvements in decision quality and collaboration. Sharing a common data language accelerates the entire organization.
That's a wrap for today's discussion. Thanks for joining us as we explored how to bridge the data literacy divide. We hope you found it insightful and can apply these ideas to your own organization.
Indeed, building data literacy is a journey, but it's one worth taking for long-term success. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.